Yo, welcome back, YouTube. What's going on with y'all, man? Yo, what up? Man, when I tell you, it don't seem like there's no love in the air, there's no love in the air. Not because I'm speaking on this because of Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? I speak on this because, in generally, I don't give a fuck about just Valentine's Day. I don't care for it, I don't give a damn. But yeah, the love for many has waxed cold. You know what I mean? Or in better terms, love ain't true. People don't have love for people don't have love for other people, man, like they supposed to, man. So be a general love for people, but there's no love at all. You know what I mean? That's another reason why I named my channel No Love for Us. Cause yeah, as a black community, as black people in America, the FBA, there's no love for us, you know what I mean? At all. We don't have love amongst each other for each other. Shit. I don't know no better way to say it. I'm not trying to sugarcoat this shit. Or I'm trying to make it sound good. Or make it seem good. But all is not well. All is not well the world we live in these days, people. Love of many has waxed cold. People's hearts have turned cold. But this was you know what I mean? This was said in the Revelation. You know, the end days, end times, that love for many will not be abundant. Meaning that only the ones only have love for thyself. You know what I mean? You see it every day. You see it in your family members. You see it in friends. You see it at work, in your work environment, or school, wherever you go to. You know what I mean? During the day, if you don't mingle with nobody, you still see it. You know what I mean? Cause you still gotta go to the stores. You still gotta do shopping. You still gotta be out in the bike, go get some gas for yourself or some food. So it's things, but a lot of people don't recognize it though. You know what I mean? Like this world that we living in, but it's programmed this way. You know what I mean? Where people don't give a damn about others. You know what I'm saying? That the love for others. It's not just a few people that I could say that don't think about themselves. You know what I mean? But it's just on just a few people. And just imagine, on the few people that I know and the few people that you may know, it's on just a few handful of people that do carry themselves as such. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, but man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I haven't celebrated Valentine's Day in years. I never really did give into Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? Even before I found out that it was a pagan day, I never really just indulged in it, you know what I mean? Like if I had a girl at the time, most of the time, you know what I mean, I would have a female, but it was just the bare minimum that I would do. Just keep it simple. You know what I mean? I ain't go extravagant way out try to buy no expensive gifts or nothing, no jewelry or no flowers or no amazing shit like that, you know. I just kept it simple because I'm a super person, you know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, about the Valentine's Day, bro. See, people want you to go way out for them. But for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no real reason where you could, if that's not your wife or your better half, you know what I mean? There's no reason to overspend on something that's not gonna last, you know? It's just a day, you know what I mean? A simple love you or something like that would be good enough. You know what I mean? We get so much so far drenched into these holidays, man. We try to put our own, spend our last paycheck trying to please somebody. But all you gotta do is please them with this, you know what I mean? It's all in you. from your head to your heart. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to show no gifts. Or if my actions don't prove uh me worthy enough, you know what I mean? Then hey, I guess you ain't the one for me. You know what I mean? But I do like to. I still like to go spend money if I have it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I would go out there and get maybe a couple of roses, a card, you know, a box of candies. You know what I mean? But as far as going out buying jewelry, buying cars, and all this, you know what I mean? It's just a trap. You know what I mean? Just like Christmas, it's a trap. You know what I mean? For you guys to spend your money. And then again, you know what I mean? Like Valentine's Day, fall in line with fall in line with income tax. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody getting their income tax. You know what I mean? Around this time too as well. So it's not a money flowing around, and a lot of ignorant people gonna go out and spend money on expensive gifts. You know what I mean? For they better half, but it ain't really worth it, man. You know what I mean? These pagan holidays, man, that we all get into, for what? You know what I mean? But that besides subject. That's off topic. I was basically saying that, you know, um, the love for many had a wax cold. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking on this because Valentine's Day, even though Valentine's Day do have something to do with it, but it really don't. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to shine light on those who don't know what the day is really for. You know what I mean? The day is about. Uh, this day is about really ain't love. You know what I mean? Really not about love. You know, a lot of people lose their lives. You know what I mean? A lot of people find out that they better half wasn't for them. You know what I mean? A lot of people find out that they better half was cheating on them. You know what I mean? Or it was someone else, or having a hidden relationship with someone else, or having sex with someone else. So, you know what I mean? These days that we indulge in, man, it ain't the hype ain't what it built up to be. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be aware of these times. You gotta be aware of people. You know what I mean? Uh, it's just so crazy, and just so crazy how people just get so involved in these holidays, man. It don't take money. You don't take money to show your affection, but you do wanna show your affection with money. You know what I mean? Just keep it the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Just keep it simple. Uh, just keep your sanity at all times. You know, the holidays ain't the same, man. I just want to bring y'all forward this message. Uh, it's been on my heart and also on my mind to tell y'all. You know, but yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't really want to dig too deep in it. You know what I mean? Cupid and all this stuff, you know what I mean? These made up characters they have on holiday, even the Easter Bunny, Easter, and all this stuff, Santa Claus. They always got a character for each holiday. A symbolism of someone who got a worship of. Man, come on. Yeah, guys, man, y'all just be, yo, gotta keep y'all head up, man. You know what I mean? I'm out here in the elements in the sun, but it's not a hot day, not a cold day. It's like maybe 70 degrees out here. California weather, but I'm in Texas though. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know I ain't been on here in like maybe a month or two. But I'm gonna come back with y'all some bangers, man. My last video got flagged. So let's try and be careful what I come out with. Man, I need some more subscribers so I go live for y'all, man. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of folks that's going live that I don't think that they should be in position to be going live because they do not talk about no true real stuff, you know what I mean? But in these days and age, there's only a few people that's really concerned about what's real. That's another thing too I found out, you know what I mean? Everybody want to contribute to the fakeness, you know what I'm saying? If you fake, you're 100% good, you know what I mean? Hey, I don't want to be on that side. If I gotta gain a lot of views in the audience for being fake, shit, I don't want it. You know what I mean? I gotta be real regardless. I gotta stay on my business, stay 10 toes down. You know what I mean? Tell it how it is. You don't sugarcoat shit. So a lot of people gonna hate you for the truth. You know what I mean? What the guys say, so I become your enemy because I tell you the truth. Yeah, so it gets real like that, you know. It gets deep. A lot of people can't handle the truth. They just can't handle it, you know what I mean? They can handle the lies. They can't handle the truth, you know what I mean? So I wanna bring forth truth. Truth telling, truth talking, you know what I mean? I'm 100% honest all the way. So yeah, like I said, man, that's some love in the air. There's no love for nobody. Just keep on doing you, man. Keep on doing you. Keep on pushing, doing what you gotta do. I mean, to make it in this world. Stay strong, whatever you're going through, you know what I mean? We're going through it together. Well, I ain't gonna say we're going through it together, but I'm gonna say we're going through whatever struggles we may be going through, but this is called life, you know what I mean? We just gotta make the situation outcomes better, you know what I mean? And much love to all, man. No hate, no discrimination amongst y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for hearing this message. Yo, salute and peace out of here, baby.